Hello dear students of class 5, this is Shashwati Madam again, and today I will take the third part of English Literature chapter 1. So let's start. We thought she would take her family away from the surroundings of our rather strange household, but next morning on coming out of my room I found two young owls standing on the wall just outside the door. I ran to tell grandfather, and when we came back we found the mother owl sitting on the bird bath 10 yards away. I got the feeling that she was sorry for her behavior the previous day because she greeted us with a soft hoo-hoo. Now they thought that the mother owl must have taken the baby owlets from the surroundings of this rather strange household, that is the house, and taken them to her own surrounding. But next morning when the author came out of his room, he found that the two young owls were standing on the wall just outside the door. So he ran inside to tell grandfather, and when they came back, they saw that the mother was also sitting there. She was sitting on the bird bath. What is a bird bath? An earthen flat pan on which is filled with water during summers so that the birds can come and drink and take a bath during the hot summer days. So the mother owl was sitting, it was about 10 yards away, it was sitting on the bird bath, and the author had a feeling that perhaps the mother owl was feeling sorry for her behavior the previous day because she was greeting them with a soft hoo-hoo. Now there's an unselfish mother for you, said grandfather. It's obvious she'd like them to have a good home, and they are probably getting a bit too big for her to manage. The grandfather is saying that that's an unselfish mother. That means the mother owl is showing gratitude, and it is clear that the mother owl wants her babies to grow in a good home, and maybe they are getting too big now. They are too big for her to manage, and so she must have decided to leave them at the author's house. So the two owlets became regular members of our household, and strange enough were among the few pets that grandmother took a liking to. In fact, the owls became so attached to grandmother that they began to show affection towards anyone in a petticoat, including Aunt Mabel, who was terrified of them. She would run shrieking from the room every time one of the birds went close to her in a friendly manner. Now the two owlets had become regular members of the house, and very strangely it was found that there were quite a few, because this author Ruskin Bond and his grandfather, they were all very nature lovers. They loved animals. They had quite a number of pets, and the author's grandmother did not like all the pets, but it was very strange that she had taken a liking for these two baby owls. And these owls had become so attached to grandmother that they used to show their affection towards anyone in a petticoat. Grandmother used to wear a petticoat, that's a long skirt. So anyone they saw in a long skirt, they thought it is grandmother, and they used to show their affection. How they showed? They thought there was the author's Aunt Mabel also stayed in that house, but she was very terrified, scared of these owls. And these baby owls, they showed their affection towards Aunt Mabel also. But Aunt Mabel was very scared, and she would run shrieking, shouting in a loud voice from the room the moment one of the birds went close to her in a friendly manner. So now we stop here.